Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I am just going to show you how I made the floating pocket that I showed on my Instagram that was inspired by Raven Vintage CA. And it's just an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and you take it the long ways, which is fold up the 11-inch side, and I don't really pay much attention what the size of this is. Probably ½ inch maybe, or an inch, not real sure. I'm not real fussed with measurements, as you know that. So fold it up so that it matched on each end, and then just take the other side and fold it right up to it, because we're going to glue these together. Just like that. A little crease in it. Okay, so on the 11-inch side, you'll just fold it up about a ½ inch or an inch there. Not quite sure what that is. I'm not fussed with measurements. And then you take the other side and just fold it up to it. Now we're just going to put glue on this little strip here, all the way down. Then bring this side over right on top of it so that we glue it together. Okay, now what we're going to do is pull this edge up and fold it up like this. I'm just going to get one of my other ones so I can remember how far up I folded it. I don't pay much attention, obviously, to measurements. About to there, but you can decide which one you want to fold up. But this I decorate, so I really am not fussed about it. Or you can fold it up to be like that, so it doesn't really matter, because we're going to decorate this bottom half anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. There, I folded that. So what I'm going to do first, before I glue this, I'm going to use my spider web stamp here in my teeny tiny ink pad and stamp the spider web onto just this right here. Let's get a piece of paper to go under it. There we go. You can stamp the whole thing if you want, but I just want the bottom half to be stamped. It's not going to show that much. I just want a little bit on here. There we go. That looks good. So then what I want to do before I glue this together to form the pocket is I want to put this little divot or notch, however you want to say it. I want both of these to be punched. See both of the edges here. But this one, I only want the front sheet to be punched. So I'm going to pull them together. See, I just pull them all up together to match. And I'm going to hold it apart from, back away from that flap. Just get my handy dandy hole punch in there. And sort of where the middle is. I'm not real fussed about perfection, but this way they will all be matching, just like that. They'll all be the same. I like that. That will work. Okay, that looks good, and then you can see it there. Here you can't, but it doesn't matter to me. Really, it doesn't. Then all you need to do is glue these two sides right here. You don't need to glue that one because it's folded. Just glue the two sides. think I called these triple pockets or something at the last video, whenever it was I showed it. But they're actually called floating pocket. You can use a paper clip to clip them into your journal, or you can move them to a different, just paper clip them into your journal so you can move them to a different page, whatever you want. You can actually glue them down if you want. You can decorate the back of it, but I'm only going to decorate the front because I want the back to stay as flat as possible. Because if I'm going to paper clip it in, or clip it in, or even, I guess you could even sew it in onto a page and then have it to be a flip. That would be cute. But yeah, let's go ahead, and I have some things already laid out so that it would speed the process along. I just wanted you to see how I made it, because you could just absolutely make it for any style, any type. But I already picked out this little witch here. She's so cute. And darkling of or related to darkness, occurring in the dark. That it just makes me laugh. Here's an old ticket from Tim Holtz. Wasn't sure if I would use it or not, but we'll just see what we think. I might just not use it at all. Oh, we just don't need that, do we? Let's just go ahead and glue these down. I just mainly wanted you to see how I made it. I'll show you some examples in just a moment. You've already seen one because I made that big tag to go in the top pocket on one of them. But I'll show you a couple more. One, I put it up on my Instagram. But let's just put this here. She's so cute. That's another one, the Crafty Cat USA Digitals. Really like them. I think it's called Haunted Images. Let's just pop this one on here. And then this one is a sticker, so let's just peel the back off, and it's a black rose, and it looks like there's a moon in the center of the rose. Nice and darkling looking. And I got the darkling word from Release the Craftin'. I think I want this to be just about right there. That's pretty. And I think the spider web just adds enough interest around it. It just looks like this is all sitting in a spider web. And that's it, because I'm not going to decorate this, because I'm just going to put some tags in there, and it's going to be covered up anyway. So that's all there is to it. Really all there is to it. So I have this digital, and don't throw away your digitals when you run out of ink, or they're oopsies, or something happened to them. I just folded it up and inked up each one of the folds. Just going to fold it up and pop it in the top here. I think that will work for something to journal on. Just like that. Let's see, I have this. Let's see, what else do we have? We have more things. Let's see, ghost stories. That might go well with darkling. That's cute. And then we have a coffin-shaped tag. I think we'll put this one in the back. There. And we'll pop this one into the front. Right there. Let's kind of pull this one out so you can see it better. There, I think that looks cute. There. That is so adorable. Very easy. And you could also use your oopsies on printing 8.5 by 11 because mostly you fold it up, but you can't see it anyway. That turned out really cute. And then here is another one. Let me take the things out of it so you can see it. This is the one I put on Instagram today. And I tore it. Whenever I tried to put something in it, I tore it. So I just took some of the little CO tape there, taped it up. Looks real cute. That one is adorable. Let's go ahead and pop the things back in here. And this one. And let's see, do I have? just fold this up and pop it in there just so you can see what it looks like with something in it. Just an 8.5 by 11 sheet. It could be cut off. Definitely could be cut off. There. Just so it has something in it. And I also did one with a different color that I don't usually use. Let me show you. This is a really cute paper. But I took one of the cauldrons out of one of my little cut and paste books and put it on there. I think that looks really pretty. But you have the same thing. There's the pocket there, and a pocket here, and a pocket here. You could also glue it onto a page. Put your glue there, and you could have a pocket there, there, and there. But I thought that one turned out really cute. It's very different than what I usually do. But I am planning on making a journal with these, pretty much these colors. So I think it's going to turn out really pretty. I haven't even made tags for it yet. I just wanted to show you so many different ways you can make them, and they're just awesome. And thank you so much, Raven Vintage CA, for the ideal. I got it off of her Instagram account. And I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.